Well, with all the excitement of the new school year and all that it brings, it also brings some stress and anxiety for parents and kids as well. So joining us now is Dr. Patty Ann Tublin with some easy tips on how you can reduce that back to school stress. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Back to school already.
I know. I can't believe we're already talking about back to school. So tell us a little bit about, how can you kind of ease your kids back into the routine?
All right. So we have like a couple of weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I think the South is actually already in school. So what you want to do is get the kids back into their routine. Depending upon the age, the younger they are, the sooner you want to start to ease them back into a routine.
Okay.
So for example, like the elementary school children or the pre-K children, I would say 5 to 7 days before the school year starts.
Okay.
Get them into the bedtime routine that they'll be in during the school year.
Bedtime maybe.
Yeah. Earlier to bed, earlier to rise,
right?
And it's okay if you don't stick exactly to it, but don't let them be up all night and then sleep in all morning and then like the day school starts, because that creates a lot of anxiety. We like routines. Children like routines. Adults like routines. Now, for teenagers, I would say maybe 3 days before, try to get them in. Don't wait a week. I heard somebody else once say a week to 2 weeks with teenagers. Good luck with that.
Right.
Give them 3 days. Again, they like the comfort of a routine even if they fight you. And it's important that the kids get their rest because it helps your brain, it helps you with your memory, and it helps you learn.
So a lot of times kids, before they're worried about going back to school, they start to get jittery. What's the difference between kind of normal behavior and when parents should worry about that stuff?
Okay, so be aware the normal anxieties are the kids start to say, I don't want to go back, I have a little bit of a stomach ache, or I have a headache. Something that you can't really see and get them to validate, right? So that's the normal back to school stuff, whining, complaining. Just reassure them, tell them it should be an okay year, and then ask them, what are your concerns for this year? And they might want to verbalize and talk about maybe they had a horrible teacher last year, or they're worried about a subject and the subject matter and not being able to grasp the material. So that type of anxiety is normal. Let the kids verbalize it. Let them know that you hear it, and reassure them that this is a new year. Not minimizing the past, but this is a new year. Hopefully this will be a better year. What you want to look out for is avoidant behavior, where the kids are like clinging to you, and they can't sleep at night, and they don't just tell you their stomach is upset, they're actually vomiting, or their behavior is like out of control. In that situation, you really need to sit down with them and ask them what is going on as much as they can possibly verbalize it. And again, reassure them, let them know that this is a new year. For little children, though, if they cling as you're saying goodbye to them, the best thing to do is to just be confident, to reassure them, you'll be fine, go ahead. And then maybe later on you can check in with the teacher. Chances are the kids may be crying for 2 minutes like the world is coming to an end, and then they settle in. So the important thing is to ascertain between normal anxieties and some more disturbing real issues, and then you as the parent be confident that they'll be okay.
All right, perfect, Patty Ann. Thank you. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
We'll be back after this.